with all that being looked at, let's head out to what should be a dominant and easy run in the truck series.
Let's do this.
My truck is bouncing. What's going on? Why is it bouncing? Look at it. Somebody in there, the window net is up. Why is the window net up, actually?
I don't know. That's a good question.
The net was up and the truck was bouncing. Somebody's there.
Got the hydraulics going.
Yeah, just look at it go. That's crazy. All right,
just standing there like, you don't think...
I just like,
it's just like, you're looking around like, does nobody think this is weird?
This is all still right, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that's all still there, yeah. Might be a little bit looser, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I do have a lot more speed, too. Woo! That was close. Yeah. Last time I was here, I also was on that other controller.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I was also on that other controller, so whatever struggles I was having with that, I shouldn't have anymore. So there's that, I guess.
I mean, honestly,
this is the weird line. I forgot about the weird line.
That's apparently there in real life. So I guess
Johnny
points for accuracy, but it's still like still stupid.
Bro. I can't believe he did that.
This is tight.
Still there. Clear left. Clear behind him.
I caught you right in the nick of time. I said, that's tight corner.
Yeah.
You know how turn 3 is.
How did I get my... I was off the gas for half that because of these idiots, and I got my goal. Get out of my way, Riley Herbs. Okay. Now that I'm alone, I can figure out like how I'm running here. Okay, I might have gotten the gas a little too soon. Yeah.
Yep. Lots of patience in turn 3. Hardest quarter in NASCAR gives Mark Truex Jr. nightmares. Remember all that.
Yeah, I know. 1 and 2 is actually pretty easy though. Like it's showing red here, and I'm just fully in the gas. Hello. Wall. Okay, reset and took a piece off my quarter panel. Okay.
That's one of the things that they never really changed. You know, it's like they you just tap that wall, you just see like debris flying. Except for what's it called? SRX. You got the what do you call it? Packing
peanuts. Yeah.
I wish, honestly, like, it's funny because every time, like, I would pop the wall, I would just think of that, and I just have the packing peanuts. But I do wish I could turn it off. They're too early.
Yeah. I'm definitely just doing this to test coming pit road, right?
Slow down. All right, we're being penalized.
Nope, I was too fast. Right.
You think you can get back on it?
All right,
no, you can't.
Right.
But I do like racing here. Well, did like racing here. Doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
A
little too soon.
But almost.
But you got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How do you think we measured up?
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah.
How do you think we made second?
Who dares?
I thought I got the pole.
I thought you did too.
Zade Smith. You frickin'. Hey, you're third.
Oh, yeah. That makes I dig this track. I'm good. Just not on a NASCAR schedule. Yeah, that's right.
Well, Justin 17th.
Go on the apron out of 4 to the what?
Start finish.
Free weird bump that is probably not supposed to be there. Go out of the apron, go on the apron out of 4 to get the. What is S/F?
Start finish.
Say start finish.
See you later, John T.
See you, John T.
So it's not,
but so it's okay. So it's not just me. That bump does does exist for
Yeah.
everyone then. Okay.
Anyway,
'Cause
just
I know
as,
I hit it.
as a note here, Melissa 24th, Justin 17th. So there you go. Okay.
Yeah. And let's drop the track bar down to say like 10 point, was it 10.8? I think. Yeah.
And
Both of
right.
them. Yeah, both of them. Match them up.
I just noticed this isn't at 10 and 0.05 or whatever.
Yeah, so set you back up. It's not gonna. It's just gonna affect you. You know how you turn. But yeah,
Yeah.
your
Okay.
sensitivity rather, because you don't have a sensitivity.
Yeah,
setting,
but I'm
which-
just like used to that.
Yeah, but even it's just frustrating. Like you should have a set that NASCAR 15
Yeah.
had a sensitivity adjustment for the controller.
True,
So.
true. Okay, well, hopefully that will even it out there, and you should be able to win this easily. But we know the real thing with this typically is late cautions. You know, they can throw a wrench in things. But
This is true. And I don't know if how it's going to be here in this game, but the Heat 4 race here was wild. Like legitimately wild. It felt like a real truck race for like the first time ever.
Right.
So not the first time ever, but yeah.
Todd Gillen to the rear said Josh Remy's slower than usual. I don't think he's usually that fast, but anyway.
I mean, yeah.
I love how Tanner Gray's in the top 5 for some reason. You know, it's just NASCAR Heat 5 things, honestly. I take that back. Tanner Gray is in 4th. No, Brett Moffitt. Whoops, sorry, I'm looking at my mirror. Brett Moffitt should be faster than him, but
Ooh, what was that?
All clear.
what?
All clear.
Did it not seem like you? Okay, maybe I'm just hearing things, or maybe just the audio might have lagged a bit.
I did. There was a rumble in my controller right then, so something could have happened. I just don't think I'm hearing it as well as you are. I guess it's because you're hearing the raw audio or whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm hearing it secondhand, but yeah. Well, not secondhand, but like lower, you know. Anyway, I hoped you get clear of Smith there.
Sweet.
Kind of purposely
As he
held him
runs,
high.
as I'm running the
It's a
Larson line.
on lap 2 here. You're just like going.
Granted, Jamie did force me to do that one time. It was not fun. Not fun in the least, man. I was like, man, I really want to be on the. It like because you're not supposed to run that here, obviously not in Kentucky.
right.
And 3 and 4, I mean, forget it. But I mean, he had me up there. Somehow I was hanging on to it and not getting loose and slamming into. But it is a handful up there. It is an absolute handful.
Yeah.
5 more laps.
5 to go.
Yeah, truck feels a lot better, by the way.
Yeah. Good deal. So we'll just remember that. It's saved for the next time. So yeah. Well, there won't be a next time in truck. So
Yeah.
we'll have to.
We'll have to remember it for Xfinity.
Yeah, let me write it down actually. Because Xfinity is next.
Yep. Of course, you know, that car does handle a little differently in general, but
Yeah.
but it's worth preparing for. You know,
I should have asked you to screenshot the setup.
oh, yeah. Sorry. Should have done that.
I mean, I forgot. You don't have to apologize.
If you want to rewind the VOD, I guess you could. Not rewind
can't.
it, but like open it, you know what I mean? Like if you go to my Twitch page, videos, and click the current one, it starts from the beginning again.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a thing?
Pretty much always.
I
The only time it isn't is if people have it in like sub-only mode, then sometimes you can't go watch their stuff in the beginning.
Oh, speaking of which, hang on.
2 at the line.
2 at the line. By the way, Austin Hill just passed like 7 people, including you, to get to second. Austin Hill's got a hot rod on him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I shouldn't be even trying for hot laps right now. I should just be conserving. I've got a huge lead. I'm just like testing the limits here. Like, how far can I drive it into 3 and 4? I shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, you've got the freedom to kind of, play around here. So,
yeah. You know, it's kind of interesting, though, to some degree. This place reminds me of Texas a lot. I mean, I know they're like cookie cutters and all that nonsense, but like, and thank you for the 34 months, by the way. But
He took that stage. Great job.
it does have a very Texas feel to me, like especially 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 is flatter, obviously, and tighter and all that.
mm-hmm.
Well, you ended up 4th. Zane all the way to 10th. What the frick?
What are you even doing up here? Oh.
Melissa gained some spots. Okay, I guess we don't pit.
Unless you want to make it interesting.
Do I want to make it interesting? I guess I will, just because I'd rather test this theory now, see if I can cut through the field kind of a thing.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'd rather do this now than have to do it later. If I lose out on winning the stage, it's no big deal. Have a good day, he says, as it transitioned already into night.
Nighttime.
I like how it's been like 8 minutes and it went from day to night. But okay.
Careful, still there.
All right.
Hello, Angela.
So the only thing I can't see are the weight settings.
Careful, still there.
But it'll be all right.
Yeah. I don't think we changed those from the setup you were using.
All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Or anything like that. So I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh. Hello, everybody.
Stay low.
Melissa's
stay
making
low.
some moves here. She just passed Justin,
All
actually.
clear. No pressure from behind.
Alright, try not to kill you, Melissa.
I'm really happy they didn't, except for that one spot. Like I said, right after. For me, it was right after the start finish. Like after that, like
there.
where that little
All clear.
curly Q thing happens with the apron. It was like right around there. That's where like I got, the hitting
Careful,
nothing
still
and
there.
Oh my god, I downed
getting
something.
sideways. Yeah.
Got room.
I was off the gas so hard trying to not run over Grant Enfinger. By the way, GG on the championship in real life,
Clear all
Grant.
around.
Or no, it was Ben Rhodes.
But no,
What
it's
am I
Ben
saying?
Rhodes.
God dang it. You know, they're kind of interchangeable, though, if you think about it. Am I wrong?
Nobody out back.
They're kind of the same person. That's mean, but no,
How's that
I
top
guess,
lane working for you, Stuart?
Yeah, not so hot. Yeah, Ben Rhodes, who is not in this series because he tragically fell into a coma
Stay
after
high.
right before the Daytona race, and that's why that win went down in his name. Actually, he started the race,
All clear.
fell into a coma. Wait, what was the whole thing? Sheldon Creed fell out of a plane and landed on him or something? I forget.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
Why does it feel
remember.
like the story is getting more and more violent?
You know, like,
Side.
Randy Finger wasn't even full time. Yeah. Again, though, they both have driven for Thor Sport. The same truck, even, right? 99? Wasn't Enfinger in that? Or was it the 98?
And Fingers 98.
Yeah, whatever. It's just, all the Thor Sport trucks look the same to me. I can't tell. This just in. Ben Rhodes and Grant Enfinger are the same person. End of discussion.
This time by.
By the way, didn't have any problem getting to the front.
Nah. Especially since they didn't pit, so.
Yeah. And then I can pit again from the lead, and I'll be fine. I'm just curious, how am I doing on my tires?
You're fine.
Wearing pretty evenly on the rights there. Keep doing fine.
Last lap. Hit your marks.
I will hit my marks, Tony Stewart. I will.
I don't typically have a problem with tire wear here.
On that stage, way to go, driver.
Another caution.
Yep.
2 cautions to end 2 stages. Everyone's pitting.
Oh, Stewart's not
Stewart.
pitting, so maybe he was the one. Justin got back around Melissa. Interesting. It was pit, yeah.
And that's why you don't run the high line at Kentucky.
Yeah. We didn't lose any spots, so they took 4 as well. You lost a
Have
spot.
a good day. Stay sharp. Coming to the green.
Am I on the inside or outside?
You're on the outside.
Well, that's going to suck.
Yeah, Christian X is
That's the
gained
halfway
2
mark.
spots on pit road. So no.
All right, you're clear.
Kind of wish I
Jets
could
do
see
this,
it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like I get it, like, they want to get back into the race as quickly as possible. I get that. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, you missed a lot, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Grafton, what were you thinking when you went into that corner? Caesar. He just went from second to fifth. 2 seconds. Yep. You did win. You won at the Brickyard.
Yep.
You
went up and slobbered all over those nasty tire rubber infused bricks.
Yeah. Oops. I did accidentally wreck James, but it wasn't my fault. I did really, really badly, thanks to Jeff Green and some other people, and poorly timed cautions. I did kind
invisible,
of invisible bumps,
air
or whatever it
bubbles.
was. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we simmed Pocono because what was the point? And we actually got a 19th out of that, so yeah. And now we're here.
Killing it at Kentucky.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I blocked testing to let Jamie win. I just didn't get in Jamie's way because he had the big run on me. I didn't want to take him out or anything because we stayed out and were up front for 2 seconds before it all went to heck, which we knew would happen. But honestly, if the caution had come out for James spinning before I got destroyed, I still think I would have salvaged a good finish.
I think I think you would have definitely got your goal. How are you on fuel?
12 laps.
Well,
fuel,
oh yeah, you're plenty short.
plenty short, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. It's usually not. You usually have to think about that. You pit the last time and you're just done usually. But
Well, there's usually
couple-
always a caution.
well, yeah, but there's. I feel like there's most of the time the way these stages are laid out, you don't really have to worry about it too much. But yeah.
It depends. Like short tracks, you don't have to worry about it because you're usually fine on fuel. I think it's usually like the 1.5 miles that you're usually like a lap short, but in this case, you're like quite a few laps short.
I'm like 3 laps short. I don't think I can conserve that much. I think we saved like 1.5 the other day when I needed to, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume I can't and just try to put down really fast laps and build up my lead because I started like trying to back off there, but I just don't think it's gonna matter. I think.
Well, I wouldn't bother just because you know, I have a feeling the scripted caution is going to happen. So,
Yeah.
so I really wouldn't bother. This would the only time I would like ask you to do it is if you know, like in the Xfinity series or something like that, and then it's like, all right, well, I know it's going to happen, but I hope that it does it, because there are those 2% of races where you actually don't have a scripted caution and they actually do have green flag pit stops, and you know, you can save some fuel or whatever.
Right.
But no, you'd be saving for quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, I don't mind it. I kind of like when you can do some strategy stuff, because it's like real life, you know. There's plenty of races that play out that way, and it's kind of cool when you can do it. It's just 9 times out of 10, it's not going to play out that way. There is going to be a late caution or whatever. And honestly, that's kind of real NASCAR now too. Used to see races play out differently, but you know, now it's like, oh, there's a napkin on the track, let's call a caution. It's like Mark Martin when he was complaining that one time. He's like, we used to freaking run over pieces of radiator and stuff and they didn't call a caution, but now they call a caution because, you know, there's a fleck of dirt on the track.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you do a bunch of changes to the aero package, and the only excitement you can get out of anything is when you bunch everybody back up.
Right.
So they got to throw the dumb flag.
Exactly. I really hope SRX learned their lesson from that, though. The feedback they got on that.
Doubtful
As well, but I don't know. SRX just felt very staged to me. I can't deny it. It didn't seem real to me. It just was always like, let's highlight the local star. Tony Stewart's gonna win the whole thing. And okay. I was trying to figure out how to get around him, but now I don't have to. Okay. So
fuel.
2 tires.
Fuel.
You don't think I should do tires? I'm at 58, 51.
Nah, you'd be fine.
Okay. I'm sure. Okay.
You can hang on to it.
You are in second.
Oh.
Coming to the green, driver.
I didn't notice that, but I guess over that green run, you must have picked up some spots. Look at you go!
Oh my gosh.
What a freaking start! What the heck is happening?
That's like it finally happened in the trucks. Okay.
Clear
But
left.
you're at a 5-star, so it's not as bad.
Right, they all started at top speed.
Yeah. Because I was
Right.
like, man, that looks like one of my actual restarts. Because I'm on the manual gears and everyone else is automatic. And I was like, oh, wait. But yeah, everyone started full speed. But you're in the 5-star, so it wasn't that bad.
Alright, buddy. How's it going?
5 laps to go.
We're up here battling for the lead late in the race.
You're running Larson line.
Larson line. I didn't want to take a chance on
Stay left.
pinching you down there and messing you up. I was hoping I'd get a big run there, which
Nobody
I
out
did.
back.
Overdrove it a little, but get back on the gas, and we should be good now. But GG, good fight. If this was real, like you were behind the wheel, there would have been a different story. All right.
Stages are good because they can make late race issues less impactful. You are watching NASCAR, right, James?
I mean, I don't really know how. I'm not entirely sure I understand that in general. Like, unless you're talking about the fact that you can earn some points and it lessens the blow of a bad finish at the end, which I guess I can understand. But I don't really understand how stages help with how you end up. Like, I mean, if something bad happens to you at the end, it wouldn't matter if there were stages or not. The outcome is much the same. That is exactly what I just said. It isn't what you said, it's how I interpreted what you said. In which case, then, yeah, I guess I agree. But
I need 2 more solid
in
laps.
reality, is that any different than back when they gave out points for leading laps and stuff? Like, they took that away and added stage points, and yet you can get more of them than just leading laps. But the whole thing was like people would stay out to lead a lap, and they were like, let's just not have points for leading laps so people don't do silly stuff like that. Then you're just going to hand them points for finishing 10th. Okay. I don't know. To me, I guess it does allow for you to be like really good early, gain some points, have a bad finish, and still walk away with like 15 playoff points or something.
Well, here's the thing. The whole thing was to make winning more, like the whole setup, right, is to make winning mean a whole lot more, right? So what the heck is the point if you win a race and the guy that finishes 7th can still get more points to you because stage points? So what the heck's the point, right? So I'm like, that is, you just literally compounding. Wait, is this last?
This is it. Yeah.
This is it. GG.
Nice job. Checkered flag.
I don't know what happened right there at the end, but Riley herpsed and then got around you. Where's the last second? I'll do it right out, Shane.
I won't spoil your burnout with the rant. I'll let you.
Oh, that's fine.
Let you get that.
I'm really bad.
No, I know you don't like them.
They're just.
You got a good one going though.
Yeah, actually, this one's not too bad. I don't like the physics of the burnouts of these games. They don't make any actual sense. All right, so we get the win. We won all the stage or both the stages, whatever, all of them, whatever I meant to say. We dominated. Ross Justine got 2nd. Riley Herbst 3rd. Mr. McLam, you got 4th after leading a couple laps.
Only one.
Yeah, I guess it was just one. Austin Hill, Matt Crafton, Christian Eckes, Johnny Sauter, Gus Dean, and Brett Moffitt. Zane Smith faded to 11th after winning the pole. Justin recovered to 13th, and Melissa 15th after starting 24th. Not too shabby.
Not bad.
I don't think she's going to make the playoffs, though, unless she wins the race. But if there was an opportunity for me to push her to a victory, I would do it. But I just don't think there's ever going to be. And that's the field here. Stuart Friesen went out. Raphael Lessard went out. And Tate Fogelman went a lap down. I don't think he went out, though. But yeah, okay. And there you have it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I don't think the win was really in doubt, but that last restart that you guys got was crazy. All right, so 10 wins. Hey, nice. Kyle Larson. If I don't win again, that is. An absurd amount of playoff points. Johnny Sauter has 1 playoff point. He's in 2nd of all this. You were sitting 9th, which I feel like you should be better than that.
I guess it's just like, you know, like even though like you change certain things, I think like the game is still like it's still Natalie Decker. So
I guess that's true.
yeah.
Tanner Gray is higher in the points than he should ever be, and it's only because we're rivals. I can promise you. We're constantly trying to put him up towards me.
They're trying.
He should not be this high on the points anyway. Melissa's 17th. If she did get a win, she would make it because she's top 20, but she ain't never getting there on points. John Hunter and Evachek's just awful this year.
This is weird. Should be.
And best buddy Clay. Mike Harmon's last. Mike Harmon's shooting for last in both series.
Dang. That's sad. Yay, Sheldon Creed Memorial.
Yep, Sheldon Creed Memorial. We were the fastest. Shocker. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Go back, please. We were the fastest, and we led the most laps. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All but a couple. Dustin was on the move. Good for him. Tanner Gray. Oh, too bad. Get fricked. Should have been fifth anyway.
Rip.
Yeah, get out of here. You also get 15 from regular season championship, so you're locked through Phoenix. Oh, so literally I couldn't fall out of the Final Four. That's funny. Mike Harmony version of doing the double. Mike Harmony. Well. But literally I have enough playoff points that I couldn't fall out of the Final Four. That's funny to me. That's very broken, but that's fine.
So much for the points meaning something.
I mean, I guess in this way, the regular season is paying off, but 10 truck season wins. John Wolf, I can't believe what I'm seeing out there. Hashtag asphalt mirage? What the frick does that mean?
I don't even know what that means.
It's like I'm a hallucination. I'm not real. Thanks, Austin Hill. I've never seen this message. This is amazing. I guess because you have to win 10 races, but somebody's gonna say it to me in my second season of Xfinity, probably. Best buddy Clay. Hey, that was a nice race. Thanks.
Short and sweet to the point.
Yeah. Surprised he just didn't copy and paste. Awesome. No, that's more like a Mike Harmon, Joe Nemechek. That was a hyperbole. You need 180 over the cut to be locked immediately. Oh, okay. Well, don't tell me things that aren't true because I'm just gonna believe it. You know me.
Yeah, we don't care about the points that much. So you could tell us something, we'd be like, "Oh, really? Okay."
Yeah, really? Okay. We believe you. Do we have time for Kentucky? I mean, I've got like 35 more minutes realistically before I wanted to quit. Can we do this race in 35 minutes, you think?
The race itself will probably take about 35 minutes.
That would be without
50
setup
laps.
and practice and qualifying.
Mm.
And I do have a headache. You know what? We're just going to wait on Kentucky, I think.
Okie dokie.
Because I don't think I have it in me. Wow, James. Frick you. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to call it there. Let's just take a real quick look at this again. Jamie on top of the Xfinity standings. I'm on top of the truck.
Oh, wait. The numbers just... Oh, you switched to trucks. Okay.
Yeah. Xfinity wasn't showing up. Excuse me. And then... which also it's showing the wrong number for me, for what it's worth. Anyway, and then for those wondering, here's the Cup standings right now. Denny Hamlin on top. Ryan Blaney has 6 wins now. The frick? When did that happen?
Wow. You only got 2 Cup hot seats.
That's true.
So your next one's going to be at Darlington.
Interesting. Let's look at the playoff grid for these guys. And you'll see that, let's say, 16. Wait, why are these guys in red? Oh, they always show like the bottom.
Yeah. Because like this is the last race before the.
Fair enough.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So as it stands, John Rafter, Clint Boyer, Alex Bowman, Ryan Newman would be the odd ones out going into the next segment of the playoffs. That could change, obviously. That just started, basically, for them. Joy. How is he safe right now? Not by much, but still, it's funny. Chase Elliott just barely in right here. How about that? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go back to here. And again, Harrison's leading the playoffs for this one, so there's that. Let me look at my reputation breakdown. So for Xfinity, Hemrick's now a full-on rival.
Hemrick's the other one. That's the other one. Okay, I knew there was a third. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah. Gregson, Clements, Chastain. Well, no, they're just in mad. Aaron, mad. Fincham is only upset. Okay. But Miller's upset. Blakey, Brown. Neutrals here, then things start to improve. James is just polite. I think he one up from that, and then that wreck maybe took a notch off. Maybe I don't know.
I'm not sure.
And then here we go, friends. Quite a few of them. Jamie is now my best friend. Well, Jamie,
hey,
how
it
do you
works.
feel about that?
James is just here talking to himself.
Oh, you were neutral last time? So actually I gained respect from you when I wrecked you? Interesting.
I mean, I could actually see that. To be honest, I could actually see that happening.
Thanks. Yeah, that could be. I don't know why every time I see McLaughlin, I see John Krasinski. Played Jim in The Office, and
yeah, he does look like that. He does
in that
like
picture specifically. Yeah. Like current John Krasinski, you know what I mean? Like you always see he was clean shaven in The Office, but like
yeah.
What is that movie? He's
Quiet
in?
Place.
Quiet Place. Yeah. In the Tom Clancy thing he did and all that. Yeah. But anyway,
Chase Briscoe looks like Chase Elliott.
He does in that picture. Anyway. And Riley Herbst looks like an 8-year-old. He looks like Kyle Busch's son. That's what he looks like. Or maybe Denny Hamlin's son. He kind of looks like Denny a little bit in that picture.
I would say, honestly, Mark Martin.
Mark Martin. This is what happened to Matt Martin. He changed his name to Riley Herbst.
Yeah, I would say Mark Martin, but just because like the eyes, like how it looks in this picture. But yeah. But yeah, it looks like a little kid, man. Like really not even that. It's like his body hasn't grown into his head yet.
What? How does Jamie look older than him? This picture of Jamie was from like 2 years ago. He was like 14. He looks older than Riley Herbst. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye.
Peace out.